Hey there, this is Eric Louvier. Welcome to the training. Here's how to get an abundance of high-class, affluent clients, so that means clients with money, chasing you down to buy your most premium-priced packages and programs and services. This is what we do all day, every day. This is what we've helped thousands of people accomplish across the planet. And I'm going to share with you some really big advice that's going to transform your business right now. Let's dive into this. Now, for me, it all started when I finally got rid of all the cheap, bottom-feeding, headache clients. You know what I'm talking about. The clients who are time vampires, the cheap clients that nickel and dime us to death, the people that, are the abundance of people out there that we think that we need them to pay our bills and to make our business thrive, and it's completely not the case. When I got rid of all the cheap bottom-feeding clients, all the headache clients, and I started only focusing on the affluent, first-class, high-caliber, ideal, perfect, heavenly clients, and I just started focusing on them only, getting rid of everybody else, filtering out the bottom feeders, filtering out the cheapos, and only focusing on my premium, best, ideal clients, my revenue shot up through the roof, at least 4 times as it went over $100,000 per month net. Okay, net income. So I simplified everything that I do and narrowed it down to a very simple system that just works like a charm, and it makes you so much more money with so much less work. And my happiness in business just ballooned like never before. Before, I was miserable. I was pulling my hair out. I was gaining all this weight. I was stressed out. They put me on high blood pressure medicine. I was miserable. Even though I was making really good money, I was miserable because I was dealing with a bunch of people that I couldn't move an inch. I couldn't get them to do anything. There was a bunch of problems. It was a lot of drama. There was a lot of issues. And it was nickel and diming. It was a lack mentality. I could go on and on, okay? That's not what you want, and you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. What you want instead are those best clients, and you know who they are. You've gotten them here and there, and they're your best clients. If you stop right now and you think about your career, who is the very best, most awesome client you've ever received? Can you think of someone? Does someone pop in your head as like, I would love so many more of that person? Well, that's what we're talking about here. If you switch your focus to just going after those people, it'll work, and it'll happen for you, and it'll change and transform your entire business, your entire life, not just your business. You'll be nicer to your kids and your dog, your goldfish, your wife, everybody. So since then, I started showing my colleagues. I have a lot of marketing colleagues. I've been in this business for over 10 years. I've made millions of dollars for over a decade now. I have a lot of customers out there, a lot of colleagues, a lot of clients. And so I started showing them what I did, what I do. And they'd see me on Facebook going to the Cayman Islands all summer long, going to Aspen, Colorado for long bouts. I'd brag once in a while about how I made 50 grand in a day or just in a morning on a Saturday morning, amongst baseball practice or something. And they saw that, and they're like, hey, dude, what are you doing? What's going on? Let's go to lunch. Let's talk about what's going on. I'd love to learn what you're doing. So I started sharing what I do and what I started doing with some of my colleagues, and the results that they got are just absolutely tremendous. Here's a few that I just had on my desktop that I'll share with you. This person said they sold a $500 product to 50 people last month. Those 50 people have been nurtured all month. This month, he closed $50,000 in new business from that 50-person list based on the conversation that we had that past weekend. 3 full-pay $10,000 clients and 2 $1,000 clients are paying per month. So here's another client that went to $4 million, and you can see his name's Danny. He says he would recommend my coaching. I've been instrumental in getting him to that level and being on his butt about getting more traffic and conversions. And again, it's about who you're targeting and how you're converting them. If you're targeting the bottom feeders, which we're all kind of used to, right, when we get going in our businesses, and then we become addicted to that, then that's what you're going to get. Here's a guy that did $60,000 just from a few nuggets in my program. Here's another guy that was really against all of this. He came to a workshop where I was teaching this. He was kind of battling me the whole weekend. I'll never forget him. and then at the end, he finally decides and he promises me he's going to follow my system. He does it, and he makes more money in 1 week than he has ever made. Here's another lady, Debbie, who I tried to blank her name out, but didn't quite do that. She talks about how she made $1,500 in 24 hours, and it totally transformed her business. Here's another person that went out there, and what this guy said, this is Michael saying that I was instrumental in helping him take action and get his first six-figure client. That's a client that pays you six figures. Following the system techniques, he has a business now, and his product is inside Whole Foods, H-E-B, Walmart, Central Market, and so he's really transformed his life, and that's what he's saying there. So here's Dennis, and he got his first $3,500 a month recurring, so it's $3,500 a month client right away, and so this just goes on and on. So the breakthroughs start when you ask yourself really tough questions. And I'm gonna send you 2 more videos, by the way, because I can't cover it all in this one session. But in this session, we're going to cover one of the 3 core ways to transform your business and make way more money while working way less, okay? The first one we're going to talk about today is impacting your clients. Then we're going to talk about the activities that you do in the next video. And then we're going to do another video where we talk about traffic and getting clients and how to, advertise or not advertise, and the different ways to bring on a lot more of these affluent clients I'm talking about. So this first video, I want you to understand that the breakthroughs start when you ask yourself truthful, tough questions. And I got to tell you, we often don't tell ourselves or even other people the truth when it's hard. Like for example, you probably have a family member that everyone needs to tell that family member that they're absolutely destroying their lives, but yet no one tells that family member what that family member needs to know, because they don't want to mess up Thanksgiving dinner or something, right? So no one says anything. See, we need to tell the truth, even when it hurts sometimes, at least especially to ourselves. But when it comes to business, it's time to look in the mirror and face the truth. So I have a big question for you right now that can start to transform your business and your entire life. And like I said, I have 2 more videos, so you're getting a lot from me here. Question 1 is, do you feel like you are making a true impact on your clients? Do you feel, answer that to yourself. I mean, no one can see you. I can't see you. Do you honestly feel that you are making a true impact on your clients? Or do you often feel like it's near impossible to even make a dent in your clients' lives? To make any kind of worthy impact in your clients' lives is like moving mountains. Do you feel that way? So think about that for a second. Do you have the answer? Do you feel like you're making a true impact? The answer is usually yes, I'm making a true impact on my clients. No, I'm only making an impact on a few percentage of my clients, or maybe some kind of here and there, right? For most people, especially professionals, the answer, and at least the way that they feel, is no. They don't feel like they're making a true impact on their clients and customers. They don't feel like they can move their customers and clients an inch. So if you feel that way, it usually means that you have been fishing for minnows. You've been targeting the bottom feeders of your marketplace. And you're fishing for minnows. You're a big fish in a small pond. You've outgrown your pond. You might be focused on the lowest caliber clients, the lowest caliber prospects, the cheapest people in your marketplace, and you're not focused on the high caliber, truly affluent clients with money. These are your ideal clients. These are your premium clients, and you know you can impact them. Is that how you feel? This is a world I know very, very well. I've helped countless people zero in on and laser focus on their ideal clients. Okay? Now, your ideal clients aren't always the clients that have the most money, but oftentimes that is the case. That is the case especially for business-to-business type of professionals. Now, the language that you use in your marketing and everything that you do targets a certain type of individual. So if the language that you're using in your emails, in your advertisements, on your website, on your offer, on your sales videos, on your webinars, it doesn't matter. The language that you are using in your marketing and everything that you do is either targeting those bottom feeders that you are used to, these brokers can be prospects, or they're targeting a more affluent, high-level, high-caliber clients. The problem is a lot of us are fearful that there's not that many high-caliber clients out there, and there's an abundance of them, especially if you know how to get in front of them. Okay, so if you're targeting the bottom feeders, the broke as heck people, then of course you're going to be working extremely hard for very little money. It always, always, always works out that way. If you're going to work way hard for very little if you're targeting the people that have the least amount of money in your niche. However, if you use language targeting your ideal clients, if you use language and marketing language that targets your affluent clients with money, you're going to be attracting those clients instead of the bottom feeders, which means more money for you and a lot less work, period. If you think that the more affluent clients are going to be more demanding, you're thinking wrong. Okay, 80 to 90% of your affluent clients are the ones that are not going to work you to death. They're going to have extreme respect for your time. They're going to pay you a lot of money and not expect you to kill yourself to provide them with mind-blowing results. Does that make sense? Because that's how it works. So there's the superpowers that you have, your unique abilities, your talents that you have, your capabilities that you have, the impact that you know you can make for your ideal clients, and you got to figure out what your wheelhouse offer is. What is your offer, the language that you use in your offer to attract these high caliber, top of the line people? You need to know exactly what to say and how to say it to attract and market to your ideal clients. If you nail that, the rest of it is a piece of cake. If you get this down, you could get all the traffic in the world. You could load up your calendar with affluent clients, and your life is just great because you're getting all these great people paying you high caliber income, high level premium prices, and they're a lot less work. So what are you the absolute best at? What is your top level, highest, most valuable skill that you have and that you bring to the table? What's the body of knowledge, your expertise, your specific knowledge? What is it that you are best at? If you take your ideal client and you provide them with this thing that you're the best at, magic happens. Magic happens, okay? So what is that from you? We bring that out of our clients. If you're a client of ours, we're going to work with you to bring this to the surface, and it is going to transform your life. You're going to get those ideal heavenly clients that you're after. So you got to make an impact on your high caliber clients, and this is how you do it. When you're making this big impact on your clients, you're earning way more money. They're going to pass you around. They're going to refer you. They're going to sing your praises. They're going to rave about you. They're going to be a cheerleader of yours. They're going to want to give you even more money. It's easier to sell your existing clients more stuff, and earn more money from your existing clients than to get new clients. Okay, so if you already love them, they already love you, there's all kinds of opportunity on the back end to make even more. But you're going to make more, and you're going to work less. Whenever we get a client that pays us very little, and that happens here and there whenever we want to be good and just kind of give back and we're trying to be good people. It always backfires because I'll give you an example. Here, let me give you an example. I gave away a program that was free. I gave it to people for free. The program was $1,000, right? And I gave it to 10 people for free. And one of those people went and shared it all over the internet for free. And the reason we know that it was one of the free people, not one of the paid people, is because we gave that person a watermarked type program, so we knew it was that each person, we could tell who shared and who didn't share. And so this guy went and pirated all of my stuff that I gave him out of the goodness of my heart. So free is not good, cheap is not good. High ticket, high value, premium people is where you're going to get a lot of your success, okay? So earn more, work less. You're going to be a lot more happier in business. Nobody wants to feel like a fraud. There's a very real thing called an imposter syndrome. It's very, very real. A lot of ambitious, professional, go-getters, driven, entrepreneurial type people suffer from imposter syndrome all the time. Okay, if this is striking home, I know you're just like everybody else. So nobody wants to feel like a fraud. Nobody wants to feel like an imposter syndrome. You've probably worked all your entire life to get to this point right now where you have this expertise, and yet sometimes you still feel like you're a fraud or an imposter, right? Well, I'm going to teach you how to not feel that way. Listen, you have to sleep well at night. You have to sleep well at night knowing that you are providing the very best value and that your program or your product or your package is worth every red cent and then some. The offer that you're providing, the value that you're providing, the solution that you're providing, you've got to know that that is the very best option for your clients and that your program is worth 10 times more money than the price tag you have on there. That your program is worth every penny and then some. You got to feel that way, and you can feel that way, okay? So you have to feel that prospects are screwed without you. So you get someone that's a prospect and they don't take you up on your program and your high ticket offer, you have to feel like, well, they're screwed. They're screwed that they didn't get this because this is the very best. And if they can't afford it, then it's good because that's not a match for you. You don't want to lower your standards and lower your value to bring somebody on just to get cash from them. Because if you do that, it devalues your own psyche about what you're providing to your premium people. So if you truly feel like you are making an impact on your clients, then you will market aggressively and you will charge a lot more because you truly believe in what it is that you're selling and marketing. Plus, you're going to earn a ton more too. So you got to feel like what you're providing is worth every red cent and then some, and you have to feel that your prospects are screwed if they don't get your offer. If you feel that way, you're going to make a fortune and you're going to work a lot less. So who is your ideal perfect client? Who do you want to serve? Who do you want to help transform their lives? You want to create a customer avatar of your most perfect, most ideal, most heavenly client. You sit down and you think about who is this person that is my perfect client, and you write it down and you figure out this person is this way, this person loves this, they hate that, they like this is the problems my customers have, this is the challenges they have, this is the barriers they run into, and here is the solution that we provide them. One problem, one major solution. If you have a really great solution, you don't have to work as much because they get the solution. They're not paying for your 52 videos you provide them. They're not paying for the 18 one-on-one calls you're providing them. They're not paying for your coaching program. They're paying for the result you provide. Do you catch that? They're paying for the result you provide. They're paying for the impact you make. They're paying for the transformation. They're paying for the solution to their problem. So they don't care that much about you. They care about the solution. They don't care about 18 videos to go through. They care about the solution. So if we zero in a laser target on the solution, you're going to get results. You're going to make a lot more, working a lot less. We can show you how to do that. We're going to show you how to create the language that only targets that ideal and perfect client. This is very important. All your marketing should target that person. You should write towards that avatar, write towards that person. You pull out that piece of paper that has that customer avatar, that high caliber ideal customer, and everything that you do, you're writing towards that person. You can even give that person a name. You can even find a picture of that person and put it on there. That's the person that you write towards, and you'll attract everyone that's like that person. If you think about your favorite clients over the years, you find your most ideal, perfect client that you've had, and you create a customer avatar like them, you're going to attract a lot more people who are just like them. Like attracts like. The market is going to mirror you. So you're going to have to raise your game to raise the game of the clients you're attracting. If you're selling a bunch of stuff for cheap $7 prices or $80 an hour coaching, things like that, then your marketing, your language, your mindset, your belief, your entire existence is focused on $80 per hour. So we got to start focusing on $8,000 per client, $5,000 per client, $2,500 per client, $10,000 per client, not $80 an hour. They're not paying you for your hour. They're paying you for a result. Did you catch that? They're not paying you per hour. They're not paying you a retainer. They're paying for a result. So you want to provide that result in the right way to get a premium price that's going to help you make a lot more money working a lot less. So think of your very best clients you've ever had. Imagine that you have only clients just like that very best clients you've ever had, and then imagine how much more you'd earn. And wasn't that heavenly client that you got, your favorite client you've ever gotten, wasn't that person so much less work and fun to talk to, and you just loved being involved with that business or that person that you were coaching or working with or providing a solution to or servicing? Of course, you'd earn a lot more and you'd work a lot less. So here's what we do for professionals just like you and business owners like you. We truly work with you one-on-one. There's a lot of programs that they don't ever provide you one-on-one service. We provide you one-on-one. I will personally take you by the hand, and I will help you implement our entire system here. We help you fill your business up with ideal, perfect clients who pay you high premium prices. We help you soup to nuts, A to Z, step by step, point by point. We help you craft the very best offer to provide your clients. We help you set everything up to impact your clients, and we work hand in hand with you. It is life-changing. We show you our 3 core system focused on 1, increasing the impact of your clients. This is what we talked about in this video. 2, in the next video, how to improve the activities that you do on a daily basis. A lot of clients over the last 10 years have come to us and they're just worn out, burned out, jaded, frustrated, tired, and beat up from the activities that they do on a daily basis in their business. So if you're trading dollars for hours, if you're charging $100 an hour or $200 an hour or whatever it is that you're charging, you're going to get worn out and you're going to be a zombie in your business, and it's no wonder you feel the way you feel. We're going to change the activities that you do, because when you're going after the higher caliber clients, you don't have to do all that stuff you've been doing. Everything changes. Life becomes a lot easier. For the past 3 years, I've probably averaged working about 3 days per week, maybe 2.5 days per week. Okay, we take summer-long vacations, right? I still work even while I'm on vacation, because as long as there's internet, I can work. So I still work a couple days per week. But imagine the activities being more in your wheelhouse. What is the most favorite thing that you like to do in your business? Imagine mostly just doing that. Okay, number 3 is increasing your revenue. Of course, net profits. Let's take your net profits through the roof. If you're getting high caliber clients at premium prices, okay, and you're getting plenty of traffic and leads of just those premium prospects, and I'm showing you how to convert those premium prospects into premium clients that paid you a lot of money, you're going to increase your revenue tremendously. We've had people that go from, making $15,000 a month to making $50,000 a month overnight. So this is going to transform everything for you, okay? In a nutshell, we help you get an abundance of high-class, affluent clients chasing you down, raising their hands, chasing you down to give you money for your most premium packages, programs, and services. So if you're interested in working with us one-on-one, if you're interested in us grabbing you by the hand and taking you step by step and implementing and showing you how to do our entire system so you can increase the number of premium clients you're getting, increase your net revenue, 4x, 10x the income that you're earning right now while also working way less than you ever have, then fill out the form below. If there's a form below, if there's not a form below, you could go to battleplansession.com and go fill out the form there, and then we will get on a call with you and we will talk about this program. I'll share with you more details, and we could see if we're a match for you and you're a match for us, but we could certainly take you by the hand and transform your entire business, take you to the next level. If you've been stuck at the same place for year after year after year, income level, you're sick and tired of the activities that you've been doing, and you're tired of working with all the bottom feeders, you just want to work with the high-end type caliber people, and you want to make a lot more money working a lot less, simplify your life and your business, then fill out the form below or go to battleplansession.com. We look forward to getting you more information about our program. We look forward to talking to you to see if we're a match for you and you're a match for us, and we look forward to moving forward and helping you transfer your business. This is Eric Louviere. Thank you so much for being on this video. I'll see you on the next video. Fill out the form below. Thank you very much. Bye.